وَإِنَّ يُونُسَ لَمِنَ الْمُرْسَلِينَ.
And indeed, Jonah was among the messengers.
إِذْ أَبَقَ إِلَى الْفُلْكِ الْمَشْحُونِ.
Mention when he ran away to the laden ship.
فَسَاهَمَ فَكَانَ مِنَ الْمُدْحَضِينَ.
And he drew lots and was among the losers.
فَالْتَقَمَهُ الْحُوتُ وَهُوَ مُلِيمٌ.
Then the fish swallowed him while he was blameworthy.
فَلَوْلَا أَنَّهُ كَانَ مِنَ الْمُسَبِّحِينَ.
And had he not been of those who exalt Allah,
لَلَبِثَ فِي بَطْنِهِ إِلَى يَوْمِ يُبْعَثُونَ.
he would have remained inside its belly until the day they are resurrected.
فَنَبَذْنَاهُ بِالْعَرَاءِ وَهُوَ سَقِيمٌ.
But we threw him onto the open shore while he was ill.
وَأَنبَتْنَا عَلَيْهِ شَجَرَةً مِّن يَقْطِينٍ.
And we caused to grow over him a gourd vine.
وَأَرْسَلْنَاهُ إِلَى 100,000 أَوْ يَزِيدُونَ.
And we sent him to his people of 100,000 or more.
فَآمَنُوا فَمَتَّعْنَاهُمْ إِلَى حِينٍ.
And they believed, so we gave them enjoyment of life for a time.
فَاسْتَفْتِهِمْ أَلِرَبِّكَ الْبَنَاتُ وَلَهُمُ الْبَنُونَ.
So inquire of them, O Muhammad, does your Lord have daughters while they have sons?
أَمْ خَلَقْنَا الْمَلَائِكَةَ إِنَاثًا وَهُمْ شَاهِدُونَ.
Or did we create the angels as females while they were witnesses?
أَلَا إِنَّهُمْ مِنْ إِفْكِهِمْ لَيَقُولُونَ وَلَدَ اللَّهِ وَإِنَّهُمْ لَكَاذِبُونَ.
Unquestionably, it is out of their invented falsehood that they say, Allah has begotten, and indeed they are liars.
أَصْطَفَى الْبَنَاتِ عَلَى الْبَنِينَ.
Has he chosen daughters over sons?
مَا لَكُمْ كَيْفَ تَحْكُمُونَ.
What is wrong with you? How do you make judgment?
أَفَلَا تَذَكَّرُونَ.
Then will you not be reminded?
أَمْ لَكُمْ سُلْطَانٌ مُبِينٌ.
Or do you have a clear authority?
فَأْتُوا بِكِتَابِكُمْ إِن كُنتُمْ صَادِقِينَ.
Then produce your scripture, if you should be truthful.
وَجَعَلُوا بَيْنَهُ وَبَيْنَ الْجِنَّةِ نَسَبًا وَلَقَدْ عَلِمَتِ الْجِنَّةُ إِنَّهُمْ لَمُحْضَرُونَ.
And they have claimed between him and the jinn a lineage. But the jinn have already known that they who made such claims will be brought to punishment.
سُبْحَانَ اللَّهِ عَمَّا يَصِفُونَ.
Exalted is Allah above what they describe,
إِلَّا عِبَادَ اللَّهِ الْمُخْلَصِينَ.
except the chosen servants of Allah who do not share in that sin.
فَإِنَّكُمْ وَمَا تَعْبُدُونَ.
So indeed, you disbelievers and whatever you worship,
مَا أَنْتُمْ عَلَيْهِ بِفَاتِنِينَ.
you cannot tempt anyone away from him,
إِلَّا مَنْ هُوَ صَالِ الْجَحِيمِ.
except he who is to enter and burn in the hell fire.
وَمَا مِنَّا إِلَّا لَهُ مَقَامٌ مَعْلُومٌ.
The angels say, there is not among us any except that he has a known position.
وَإِنَّا لَنَحْنُ الصَّافُّونَ.
And indeed, we are those who line up for prayer.
وَإِنَّا لَنَحْنُ الْمُسَبِّحُونَ.
And indeed, we are those who exalt Allah.
وَإِن كَانُوا لَيَقُولُونَ.
And indeed, the disbelievers used to say,
لَوْ أَنَّ عِندَنَا ذِكْرًا مِّنَ الْأَوَّلِينَ.
if we had a message from those of the former peoples,
لَكُنَّا عِبَادَ اللَّهِ الْمُخْلَصِينَ.
we would have been the chosen servants of Allah.
فَكَفَرُوا بِهِ فَسَوْفَ يَعْلَمُونَ.
But they disbelieved in it, so they are going to know.
وَلَقَدْ سَبَقَتْ كَلِمَتُنَا لِعِبَادِنَا الْمُرْسَلِينَ.
And our word has already proceeded for our servants, the messengers,
إِنَّهُمْ لَهُمُ الْمَنْصُورُونَ.
that indeed they would be those given victory.
وَإِنَّ جُنْدَنَا لَهُمُ الْغَالِبُونَ.
and that indeed our soldiers will be those who overcome.
وتول عنهم حتى حين وأبصرهم فسوف يبصرون.
So, O Muhammad, leave them for a time, and see what will befall them, for they are going to see.
أفبعذابنا يستعجلون.
Then for our punishment are they impatient?
فإذا نزل بساحتهم فساء صباح المنذرين.
But when it descends in their territory, then evil is the morning of those who were warned.
وتول عنهم حتى حين
And leave them for a time,
وأبصر فسوف يبصرون.
and see, for they are going to see.
سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين.
Exalted is your Lord, the Lord of might, above what they describe, and peace upon the messengers.
والحمد لله رب العالمين.
And praise to Allah, Lord of the worlds.